I got to send out all my things. Hey, I can turn on my TikTok for a very short amount of time. My phone's kind of on the about to be dead side. Yeah, I'm not quite in the dark now. Last, last time I did went on YouTube, it was like, yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling pretty good. Hi, I'm trying to do more YouTube. I'm gonna put it on TikTok, but I'm not gonna stay on there very long because my phone's at 39% anyways. So my stomach is like not thrilled with me today. Um, I barely ate anything for like the past 4 days, and yesterday I had two Popeye chicken tenders, probably 3 bites of mashed potatoes and a biscuit with like an inch of pop, and that's all I had yesterday. So I was like, I'm gonna try to eat something today. So today I went and my nail fell off. Look at my nail. I just now found it. Just gone. Um, I decided to get um a junior Whopper combo, and I ate the junior Whopper and 90% of the fries and maybe that much pop. And my stomach's not been happy with me since. I don't feel like sick or nauseous. It just like I don't know, kind of hurts a little bit in a way. So I don't feel great. But tomorrow's actually my third week shot. I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm gonna put it in my stomach this time. I did stomach then thigh. Now I'm gonna do stomach. Um, and the first like 3 4 days that I take the shot, I don't want to eat like anything. So I decided that I was going to try to eat something high calorie today. So today is my protein and electrolytes. I am not hungry in the slightest, but I need to drink this for tomorrow. So I'm going to be drinking that tonight. I just got it. It is like it's like kind of crampy in a way, but like I don't know, it's like I can't even describe it. Like it's just weird. I can't describe it. You can tell my hair vitamins are working. I got all this new growth that I did not have before. So, um, yeah, I caught up on so much stuff last night. I caught up on all of my SVU. I started watching the Scream Murder um on Hulu. It's a three episode thing. I'm at 1.5 episodes into that. I caught up with Unexpected just now. So I got the rest of the Scream Murder to watch, and then I'm going back to 911. I finally figured out where I left off on Bones. Finally. My husband's watching Bones, and I started realizing I didn't recognize the episodes. So I apparently left off at season 9. So I'll be able to watch season 9, 10, 11, and 12 now. Hey, I watched the Skylar documentary last week, and I'm watching the Scream Murder one this week. I'm halfway through the second episode. I got sidetracked yesterday, and I went out of it. The beginning of the second episode is pretty crazy though when they showed the video. But if you're wondering why I'm staring this direction, I'm on YouTube as well. Ryan Lee TM there as well. Um, so I'm going to. Oh, and to put even more crap into the fray, they just dropped the challenge season 41 today. So I have to finish the Scream Murder, and then I'm going to be watching Challenge a lot, and then I'll probably mix it with 911 and Bones. I will be watching a lot of TV. But that's okay. I can't go anywhere because, oh, hey, this best diffused by my husband's birthday of next year. So we had that storm front come through, and we had a tornado warning hit my phone, but it didn't go off in any other way, shape, or form. It just showed up on the Weather Channel. Turns out, like, the line was like right underneath us. It was like my county, but not my city. I woke him up anyways. He was just super thrilled with me on that aspect. And it barely even stormed. Like, I think I saw like 3 lightnings, heard a couple of thunders. Barely heard anything, right? So I send him back to bed, and I go in my room, and I barely hear anything there. And I'm like, all right, good. We come out yesterday morning, I get woke up by my phone, and it's my neighbor, and she's like, by the way, you have a tree behind your car. And I was like, what? And side effects of a stomach cleanse, that's not what I'm saying, AI. So we go out, and at this point there is a tree that has snapped and is laying like right next to his car to where he could like not get in it. So I finally got him up, and we got it to where he could get into the car, but it's still like in his spot. And then it started snowing really bad. So there was like 2.5 inches on my car. And now he's parked behind me. So like I was thinking of going to the gym tonight, but I can't because I can't back up because he's parked behind me because he can't park next to me. So he's parked behind me. So I can't go anywhere. I'm shut in. So I can't do anything. The movie Bully. There's an old movie called Bully. That's a true story. I don't know if there's any new ones, but I know there's an old one with Brad Renfro that is based off of a true story. And then, weirdly enough, they used it as a plot line in NCIS Origins about 3 episodes ago. So I've been really looking forward to go see Ready or Not Part 2 because I loved Ready or Not. And I found out Ready or Not Part 2 was coming out about a month and a half ago. And I'm all excited. I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be coming out March 17th. It said March 17th, March 20th, something like that. And I go to look at my theater, and nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? My theater always gets movies. So I look at my theater, nothing. I look at the crappy theater by me, nothing. I look at the theater an hour and a half away. Oh, they have it, which means I got to drive an hour and a half there, watch the movie, and drive an hour and a half back. And I'm like, this sucks. And it's twice as much at that theater as it is at mine. My theater, it's like $6.50. This theater is $11. But apparently, I don't know if it's all recliners or if it's all recliners in that section. Whereas at my theater, the recliners are just the first 2 sections, or first 2 rows. I really wish I knew where my nail went, because then I could put it back on. Right now, I'm gonna have to take all my nails off because my middle is gone. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's got good people and it's got a good plot. I loved the first one, so I'm feeling pretty good that it'll be a good one. But yeah, so that's gonna be my Thursday. It comes out on Thursday, so I'm gonna go see the very first screening of it at 2:00. So I'm gonna have to get up and get going at like noon to see a movie at 2 to get home for like 6. Not thrilled. Not thrilled. I don't want to have to drive up that far, but it's the only way I'm going to be able to see it. I mean, could I wait and like just buy it? I guess. I mean, it's like $25 if I do it that way. Because when I go, it's not like I'm going to be buying a bunch of food. Like normally when I would go to, oh shit, I gotta shake it. Normally when I would go to the theater, I'd spend $6.50 on the ticket or $7, whatever, and then $16 on the popcorn, and a big piece of candy. That's the trio that they have. And last time I went to go see a movie, when I went to go see Undertone, don't see Undertone, it's horrible. All I got was a water. So the one guy's from Chicago PD. Where? What? What are you talking about? Oh, that's the one you're gonna watch. Is the Old Bully? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a true story. I don't think it's been. I seen it when it first came out, like when it very, very first came out. So I don't remember. I'm very familiar with the case, but I don't remember the movie that well. But I remember the case pretty well. And I don't think that they did it as much. If I remember correctly, they didn't do it as much justice as they could have, because it's a hell of a case. Are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? Hey, are you chewing on your toy or are you chewing on the leash? What do you want? So, yeah, I don't even know where you can even find that movie at. I haven't seen that movie around in a long time. I've got to learn how to shut the AI summary off on TikTok. It's just too funny. It just keeps randomly telling me what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm here. I know. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know a lot about Chicago PD. I just know that the one guy drives me nuts and I can't watch it. The lead guy, I don't like him. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Hey, isn't it a little late for you, ma'am? There's no way I'm gonna drink this whole thing tonight. I'm gonna have to just slam it and I'm gonna be miserable afterwards. I am not hungry, I am not thirsty, I'm not anything, and I need to drink this tonight. And then I'm gonna have to drink another one tomorrow. And I am like, the thought of putting anything in my body right now is just too much. I don't even want to think about it. Look, I lost my nail. So now I'm gonna have to pop all my nails off because I can't find the one nail. And I didn't feel it come off either. That's the kicker. I never felt it come off. So I don't know where it went. Last time I felt it come off and I was able to find it. But I literally was just typing on my computer and I was like, why don't I have a nail on that finger? Whoops. So I'm gonna take them all off. I'm gonna leave them off for a day or so. Um, the thing is, before you take a shot, you're supposed to load up on protein and electrolytes. And this is half my protein for the day and some electrolytes. So it's best if I drink the whole thing tonight before, because I'll be taking my shot here in like not even 12 hours. I'll be taking it around 7:30, 8 o'clock. And so it's in my best interest to drink this whole thing and then to drink another one tomorrow, which tomorrow's a new day. So I shouldn't have a problem drinking it then, but I have a problem drinking it now. So otherwise, could I just drink it and put it in the fridge? Yeah. But it's kind of recommended to up your protein and electrolytes the day before. And I'm not eating anything else. So the only way I have to get protein in me right now is to drink it. I had a hamburger earlier. That was that was not the best idea. What are you doing? Pepper. Sissy, shut up. You're barking at nothing. You don't even know why you're barking. You're just barking a bark. I don't know if I'm getting 100. I'm getting like in this one right here. No, I'm not getting 100. I'm not. I know 100 is what they aim for. I'm probably getting on average 50, probably about half as much as I should be getting. That's why it's even more important that I make sure to drink what I'm drinking now. Because otherwise I'd be getting even less. By the end of the day, I'll probably have 50. So I drink it basically because I'm not hungry. So I'm gonna start getting these other drinks. If you look on, I know I've heard the number 100 being thrown around a lot, but honestly, 20 grams is 40% of your fiber intake. I mean, of your protein intake. So 40 grams is 80, and 50 is 100. Yeah, and I mean, it makes you feel like you're drinking water. Yeah. So 50 grams of protein is your daily intake. That's all you need is to hit your 100% quota is 50 grams, which I've been doing that at least. I ate a hamburger earlier and then I'm drinking this. Yeah, this is like having a juice. This is like having just a regular juice. It tastes like juice. It makes you feel full. Yeah. Between the protein and the fact that you're drinking a bunch of water, yeah. I do not want to drink anything else. I don't want to eat anything else. I don't want to drink anything else. I want nothing. Usually, the last 2 or 3 days before I take the shot, the I start being a little bit more hungry, and which is why I thought I could get away with eating a Junior Whopper today. But it stayed pretty good. So a part of me is like, should I do it in the thigh tomorrow? Because like when I did it in the thigh, it seemed like it just lasted longer. Like everything felt better and it lasted longer. But God, doing it in the thigh is so disgusting. It feels awful. You can just feel it slice through all the layers. And like, I don't really want to do that. But at the same time, I feel like it's lasted better in the thigh. Some people say that it lasts better in the stomach. Some say it lasts better in the thigh. Some say it lasts better in the arm. I'm not going to be able to do the arm because I don't have the pen. I have a syringe and push the I can't push the syringe without plumping my arm, and I can't do both with one arm. So I have the thigh and the stomach that I can do. So I got a bunch of perfumes today. I was thinking that I'm doing one. Okay, so I'm doing trizepatide compound with B12 from a website that's trusted, but I'm technically taking it as Monjaro because I actually have a prescription for Monjaro, but it's not the dose that I want. So I'll be able to, once I get off the doses, because I'm going to titrate up here next week. Once I get to a maintenance dose, I can then kick it through my insurance and use it that way because I'm actually diabetic and I'm actually using it also for diabetes. So I'm using trizepatide as Monjaro, not, and if that makes sense. Um, you just now got the invitation to watch me. Um, yeah, I mean, I kind of think like I don't know if it was just the fact I had more in my system that it worked better or the fact that the thigh worked better. I'm not really sure. That's kind of why I was going to put it in the stomach this week and see what would happen. So I was going to take Ozempic. Originally, I was going to take the Ozempic pills. When I first started talking about this, I was going to take the Ozempic pills. And I realized that after I did some research in them, that if you don't take them at the same time every day with no food, blah, 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 they don't work very well. I am really bad at missing my medicine. I missed my medicine last night, to be honest. So I realized that the shot would be better. So when I had the consult at the website that I go through, because I had to have a consult with a doctor, she told me that the shots were technically better. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll do the shots of Ozempic. And she says, okay. And then she said, well, the Monjaro has less side effects and it works faster in the beginning. And so I said, sign me up. So I pay $100 extra a month to have the Monjaro, but I don't really have side effects. However, it is my stomach is feeling. I mean, is it a side effect? Yes. Is it something that's unbearable? No. It's not. It's like an overly full feeling. The only thing I could even try to say that it feels like is when you're on your period, but you're not necessarily cramping, but your stomach feels full. Like that's the only thing I can really say because I haven't had a uterus in 7 years. But the only thing I can liken it to is like bloating when you're on a period, I guess, kind of in a way. Like that's what I would kind of say that it's like. Um See, that's awesome. So you went down 80 pounds in 9 months. My goal is what was it? My goal was 67, 57. My goal was 57 pounds, but now I've changed it to like 77 pounds. I've decided I want to be like 130 instead of 150. So I got like 77 pounds that I would technically want to lose, but I'll be happy if I get to 150. Like 130 is a bonus goal. You're down 65 pounds. Yeah, that's good. Sorry, I'm really bad at math. I'm bad at math. So if I even just made it to the 150, I haven't got to go to the gym yet. I plan on starting that soon. The weather's been wonky, and like I said, my husband's car is kind of keeping me in right now, so I can't really do anything right this minute. I could have went tonight, but I can't get out of my driveway. I'm definitely being calorie deficient. If I'm eating 1,000 calories a day, I'd be shocked. I'm eating probably between 500 and 800 calories a day. So I'm calorie deficient. I'm getting all my vitamins because I'm taking my vitamins through my hair vitamins. I'm taking vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin A, fiber, protein, collagen, biotin, keratin. I'm taking everything. So I'm good there. I just don't want to eat and I don't want to drink. The problem is I know that I need to drink more water. I'm not eating. That's the problem. That's the problem. Basically, what I've been doing, what I've done a couple days is like I went to Cracker Barrel and I ordered I love their grilled chicken tenders. So I got the grilled chicken tenders with carrots, mashed potatoes with no gravy, and fried apples. I took everything, cut it in half, put it in to-go box. And then I ate what was left there, and then I brought it home to eat later, except I ended up only eating half of it again because I couldn't eat the whole thing. Yeah, well, I don't think the 100 grams of protein is going to be very realistic for me currently. So I'll at least I'm hitting my 100% protein a day. At least I have that going for me. Any extra is great, but I mean, as long as I'm hitting my protein for the day of the percentage wise, I feel like I'm doing something good. I'm not a huge meat eater. I just eat a lot of chicken and like a lot of hamburger, but I don't eat a lot of meat really. So it's good that I have these drinks. Yeah, see, I ain't got that kind of money. I'm already spending out my ass for this shot. I don't have money to drink 4 protein drinks a day at $4 a piece. I don't have money for $12 a day times 7. That's not another $96. I'm already paying $100 a shot. Not a month, a shot. So I kind of got to do with what I can do. Anything is better. My view that I've always told people is anything that you're doing better is a plus. And I'm doing better than what I would have been, so I'm happy. I'm not gonna make myself feel bad because I'm not doing everything perfectly or the way that everybody else is doing it. As long as I'm doing the best that I can, I feel good with that. The shots are weekly, and tomorrow will be my 3rd shot, and then I'm gonna titrate up on week 5. I'm gonna go to the actual therapeutic dose because 2.5 is what they start you on in tirzepatide to get your body used to it, and it's not a therapeutic dose. And I can't stand turkey sandwich. I can't stand turkey lunch meat. I can't do it with cheese, but I could do lunch meat. That's a good option. I could get some chicken lunch meat. I will eat chicken lunch meat just by itself. But it's under the website that I'm on. I basically decide when I titrate up, when I titrate down, and I'm going to go to the therapeutic level here on week 5. Well, I appreciate that you think I'm doing great. I think I'm doing pretty great too. I'm not doing perfect. I'm not hitting the gym quite yet. I do sit-ups each night. I do sit-ups, which is better than nothing. I've done my vibration plate, which is better than nothing. I'm doing the best I can with what I have currently. So that's all I can do at this point. Yeah, I can do now I could probably do just turkey lunch meat by itself. I don't do I don't like cheese with meat. But I could eat chicken or turkey. That's a good idea. I'll probably get some this weekend. Um I could do that. I've been one of the things I eat is yogurt. I don't get the protein yogurts, they're chalky. I tried them. But I eat a cup of yogurt or I eat a granola bar. I'm making chili Wednesday. That'll have hamburger and beans and protein in it. So, well, mine has the B12 shot in it because I'm taking the trizepatide compound. So it's got the B12 shot in it. So it's not draining me of B12 like Mounjaro would. And I'm trying to slowly slurp on this. Thank you, Audra. Where have I been? Yeah, I hadn't had a live on here in 5 months, turns out. I burnt out. I burnt out. I go on live every night for 5 years. I just burnt out completely. I started fading and then I just split. And then I would do a live like twice a month. I've been going live for the past about 2 weeks. And this is my second YouTube live. I was completely burnt out. Hello, how are you? I'm just literally, I have just binge watched so much TV and just laid with my animals. Sissy's getting older, and literally, I take all my time and just lay with my dog because she's like 14. I don't know how much longer she has. So literally, we just snuggle and watch TV. That's my days. Um. So I was saying a little bit ago, and I got sidetracked because that's what happens because I have untreated ADHD. I got some perfumes today. I got more perfumes today. I got 6 perfumes yesterday. Last night I went to the mailbox. I had 6 perfumes. Today I had 3. Tomorrow I have 2. Thursday I have 1 and Friday I have 1, I think. One of the perfumes was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. I sprayed it on me and I about died. I was like, this is awful. This is so bad. And the problem is like perfume's not returnable anywhere. Like, so I've been getting it through either Scentbird or Amazon and just reading the notes of the perfume. And if it sounds good, buying it. And I've done really well, to be honest, because at this point, I've bought I think about 15 perfumes. I haven't got them all quite yet. And I have another 4 the little trial sizes come in at the end of March. I got 4 of those coming before I can buy the travel size. I've been doing really good at picking them out, but this one was just bad. And it was a total guess on this one because of the components in it. I was like, this is either going to smell really good or really bad. And it was really bad. It smells like death. But I have a friend who wants it, so I'm going to give it to her. But I gave away like 25 body mists. Because I get all the body mists from Bath and Body and Victoria's Secret. I get all their body mists. Well, I decided I wanted real perfume, like real big people perfume. Like I'm at a big age now. I can have real perfume that is more than $10. So I got rid of like 25 of my body mists. And I think I have like 8 or 10 left. Ones that like I just have to have because I love them. And then I decided I was going to start buying like real big girl perfume. But real big girl perfume is really, really expensive. So in order for me to find scents that I like, I've been getting the travel sizes, which are the ones that are like this big. And hold on. I will show you my container. Hold on. This is what this is what I've managed to get in 2 weeks. This is what I've done, and I have like 5 more coming, but this is what I've managed to get in 2 weeks. Do not ask me how much I've spent. Do not ask me how much I have spent because I realize how much I spent, and let's just say not the best life decision. But anyway, so I got all these, and I got all different. My favorite one is Replica Beach Walk. It smells so good. I got it at Sephora. But like a normal size one is $100 to $200. And then like I got Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy. I love that one. Michael Germain Sexual Gold Vanilla. That's a minimum of 125 to 200. But I get I get these ones, and they're like 0.33 ounces. And it's a great way to test them. Apparently I have a couple of roll-ons. Didn't realize they were roll-ons. But there's a couple of them that's good if I mix it with something. I have one that's good if I mix it with something. But I got this one is super citrusy. It was, what was this? Capri Blue Volcano. I got all different. I got the Victoria's Secret teas. I got that one. That was a really good one. But I have all these, and I have some more coming. And then besides that, I have 2 normal size perfumes coming, which one of them is Vanilla Kiss. It's a cheap Bodycology vanilla pink kiss or something. I love that one. I just bought it was like $6. And then I bought I had Britney Spears Curious in Body Mist, and I decided to give the Body Mist away and get the actual perfume. So I got a big ass perfume like that big for like $18. It wasn't bad. And then I have Katy Perry's Purr coming. That one sounded like it was going to be good. And it comes in a cat container. Well, there you go, Audra. That's a good one. Yeah. So I put on different perfumes about 3 times a day. I put them on in the morning and then it wears off. I put it on in the afternoon. It wears off. I put it on before I go to bed so I can smell when I'm sleeping. Can you not? No. Hey, no. We're not doing this. We're not playing 3 tag along. So this one, I've been seeing it everywhere, so I got it. Apparently there's like 5 different types underneath it. It's a Juliet Got a Gun. And I got the Powder Love, and it was supposed to smell like florally, but it smells like baby powder, which the name Powder Love should have hit me in the face when I got it, but whatever. It's good if you mix it with Victoria's Secret Aqua Kiss, though. I mixed them together today, and it smelled pretty good. It's too whatever to wear it by itself, though. I tried to wear it by itself earlier, and it was too much. But I think I'm going to actually end up getting the body mist of this Dream Angel because it only came in Rollerball. Rollerball is great because it's concentrated, but then you can't spray it on your clothes. So I may have to get the fragrance mist. There's a difference between a fragrance mist and a body mist. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Fragrance mist is like the complete, like, cheap spray that's like this big. Like the Bath and Body Works and all those. A lot of those are body mists. Then you have the fragrant mists, which are smaller usually, and they're in between perfume or eau de toilette and body mist. I'm learning a lot about perfume. What are you doing? Listen, leave Granny alone. She's coughing. No, leave Granny alone. Yes, there's also hair perfume. Yep. Yeah, it's all eau de toilette. It's French. That's the perfume. When you get perfume, it's eau de toilette. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's French. I just know how it's spelled. Stop it. You're driving me nuts. Knock it off. But yeah, so yeah, there's hair perfume. Kitsch has a lot of hair perfume. I use the body mist as hair. I take a body mist and I spray it all the way around. Well, let's see where's it. Purchase products outside of TikTok. Okay, I got it for purchasing products outside of TikTok again. God forbid I talk about anything. Hair perfume. I know it's honestly it's not. It's the same shit as spraying on body perfume. They just say it's for your hair. It's just another thing they get you to spend money on. They're all the damn same. What are you doing to her? The only one here that will play with Sissy is Finnick. That's Sissy you're hearing. That's Sissy. Finnick will play with Sissy, and Sissy will play back. And he's the only one that'll play with her. Bronx used to play with her a long time ago, but that's Finnick's granny. He loves Sissy. He'll play with Sissy all day long, and he's really good and gentle with her. Yeah, the old girl got some growl. Okay. So your hair mist lasts longer. That's cool. My hair is always up in a ponytail for the most part, so I don't really notice because my hair is like always up. She's going to town, man. She's like, so let's see what else is there. So tomorrow I'm doing the shot. And then Thursday I'm going to go see that movie. Sunday we are going to try working on getting some of that tree cut down so that he can park back in his spot. And we ordered bowling balls because we started bowling 2 weeks ago. And like this last week, we had these annoying fucking kids next to us. They were so bad. Oh my God, they drove me insane. But they kept taking one of the balls because I was using 2 different balls. Because I was trying to figure out, did I want to buy an 8-pound or a 10-pound? So I was using an 8-pound and a 10-pound. Well, they kept taking my 8-pound, which drove me nuts. So I'm like, we decided we were going to buy bowling balls last week. So I finally realized what I wanted, and I couldn't figure out if I wanted an 8-pound or a 10-pound. Lo and behold, the site sells 9 pounds. So I got a 9-pound. I am going to go to Ready or Not Part 2. I got to drive an hour and a half to see it. That's the closest theater by me is an hour and a half away. But I really want to see it, so I'm going to do it. So they had a 9-pound. So I bought a 9-pound. And I paid for it to be drilled through Amazon. We measured ourselves at the bowling alley. So I'm paying for it to be drilled on Amazon. Our names are being put on them. And I got a bowling bag coming tomorrow that holds 2 bowling balls. Because that way he can just carry one bag and have both of our balls in it. That sounds great. But anyway. And then our balls are supposed to be here between March 20th and March 26th. So they're either going to be here for Sunday for us to go bowling or next week to go bowling. So he doesn't know what he got. I bought him a ball and I said, do you trust me? I said, I found a really cute ball for you. Do you trust me? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, do you want to see it? He's like, no. I'm like, all right. Cause all the ones he wanted was like $150 to $200 to $230. And I found him a cute one for $75. Mine was $75 too. But yeah, I got our names on them and they're gonna look good. So yeah. If you go to Dick's, they're $229. And then Amazon and then bowling.com has them for $153 mostly. And then Amazon has all different types of prices. I found a whole section of them that they were only $74, and then it was $25 to drill them, $15 for the name. So each ball completely said, done, and ready was $115, which really isn't that bad. I had a ball back when I was in high school. My mom had got me one, and I think it was probably about that much back then. It was one of those cosmic balls where it would glow underneath the UV light and had my name on it. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in the house. But I'm sure I can't get my fingers into the holes. I can guarantee that. I decided to go with a medium hole. So it's going to be a little bit big, but that'll be all right. Because my hands fit pretty good in a small, but I went up to medium. So yeah, that's well. I asked him. I go, "Are we going to keep bowling?" I said, "Because I don't want to buy bowling balls for them just to sit here." I said, "They're $115 a piece. Are we going to go bowling every week?" And he says, "Yes." So I said, "All right." And this way, with having our own ball, we don't have to worry about people stealing our ball. So mine's pretty. It's purple, blue, and silver sparkle. It's like a galaxy type deal. I got him a plain black one with a big gold alien head on it. He likes aliens. So he got a black, and he likes black. The only thing that would have been better is if the alien head was bright green because he likes black and bright green. And it would have made sense being an alien and all, but it's gold. So yeah, we bowled three games the first week, and we bowled 4 games this week. Um, he does really good the second game, and then he just kind of goes down from there. We actually played with bumpers this entire this time that we went. We actually played with bumpers the entire time. Um, I did about the exact same, to be honest, with bumpers or without bumpers. Probably did have less gutter balls, to be honest, but my score was pretty much the same. And they have this robot that brings you food. Like you order the food, and then this little robot on wheels your food out to you to your lane. We get this appetizer plate, and it's got like 4 chicken wings, which are we got barbecue, and they were really good. And then about this much pretzel bite, which I took, and then there was 4 loaded potato skins. He took those, and then we split the cheese curds. There was like this many cheese curds, and then he got a pop. I didn't eat that much. I had on Sunday my whole food intake was 2 boneless wings, a handful of pretzel bites, a handful of cheese curds, and some water. That's what I had Sunday. So, well, you could have had it re-drilled. I mean, not everybody does that, but I mean, you can technically re-drill a bowling ball. You can also get it to where if it gets too big, you can get these like little things you can stick your fingers in, and it makes the hole tighter. The robot is super cute. It's about that tall, about this tall, and he drives out and he gives you your food, and then you hit finish and he drives back. So I mean, it's pretty cute. Y'all, I'm about halfway through this container. I'm trying. I would slam it, but I probably would end up on the floor. But yeah, I'm halfway through my protein and electrolytes. I'm getting there. Call him RoboClean. I didn't realize what was going on, and I saw him driving around. I'm like, why is there a robot driving around in here? And my husband's like, it delivers the food. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Nope, it delivers the food. You tell it what lane you're in, and it drives to that lane. It's taking more people's jobs. This is a lipstick container, by the way, that I'm putting all these perfumes in. They're actually, it's a lipstick container because they had a wooden one that you could put like Scentsy or not Scentsy, but Scentbird in. But the problem is the holes are 2 different sizes. So one's going to fit and one isn't. So I got the lipstick holder, which will hold all sizes. So I guess is it today that's St. Patrick's Day? March 17th, right? Today is St. Patrick's Day? I'm Irish. I should know this. It is today, right? I'm 30-some% Irish. I should know this. It's not one of those traveling days. It should be March 17th. Okay. Yeah. I got all my bedding all clean and put back on together yesterday. So my bed's all nice and fresh and clean. I got my towels put away. I still got to put my clothes away. I don't know why, but putting my clothes away takes like 3 business days. Literally. And I don't even know why, because it's not even ever that many clothes because all my hoodies take up so much room. I probably have like 10 articles of clothes probably to put away. Not quite, but, and I just can't bring myself to do it. I'm probably going to do it later. I don't know. I got the towels put away though, so I figure I got something done. Something's better than nothing, I guess. Right? It's like, I have done something, give me something good. I would normally be like that if I could even contemplate food. But I cannot contemplate food. I almost ate a granola bar earlier because it was right there. It was like right in front of my face. I keep granola bars inside and on hanging on my door. I have this like door storage thing, and I have boxes of granola bars. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a granola bar. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't need a granola bar. Why? I seen it. That does not mean I need to eat it. So what? Get her, bud. Get her. Get her. Get her. Oh, they're ganging up on sis. We have a Finnick buddy gang up on sis right now. Uh-oh. Stop biting her feet. Sissy, get him. Get him. Pepper, I know that's your boyfriend. Back off. Oh, now Sissy's going to clean Pepper. Trying to get off your seafood diet as well. I feel that. I feel that. I'm going to be on week 3 tomorrow. So I'm actually taking my 3rd shot tomorrow. And then in 2 weeks, on week 5, I'm going to double my dose. I'm going to go from 2.5 to 5. And 5 is the actual therapeutic dose, the first therapeutic dose. Oh, I know what you were getting at there. I have the same problem. I see it and I want to eat it. And now I don't want to do that anymore. I've lost right now 10 pounds, 7 on the shot, and 10 total. 6 on the shot. 6 on the shot and 10 total. I had lost 4 pounds before I got on the shot. And then with the shot, it was 6 pounds. So it's averaging at 3 a week. I got a little discouraged, but it says that the first month you're on it, you're going to have minimal weight loss. And it usually starts kicking in more at month 3. That the first month is basically to get you used to the side effects and whatever. And it's not exactly therapeutic. So don't be like upset if you aren't losing a whole bunch like immediately. So you're on week 6 and down 24 pounds. See, there you go. I'm going to be week 3 tomorrow. And I'm going to start going to the gym here soon and trying to do that because that will help. Because when I'm at home, I'm not very active because other than cleaning, what am I supposed to do? I do sit-ups each night, but that's not enough, I use my vibration plate on occasion, which is something, but again, not enough. So I have a gym membership. I just haven't used it in a very long time. So I'm going to go there and I'm basically I'm going to do like I did last time probably and just do like leg weight training. I had my legs really good to where I had stamina and I could walk and not be tired. And my chiropractor said he could feel the muscles in my legs and I was doing a really good job. And then I just quit because it got cold out and I wasn't going to go outside in like subarctic weather. So, right. I'm concerned about that. Week 5, I'm going to up the dose and then I'll have more side effects. But honestly, I haven't had side effects really with this dose. Other than the only thing I can say is I kind of feel like my intestines kind of feel like I'm on a period, I guess, kind of. It's not even crampy. It's like bloaty. I don't even know. I can't describe it, but I haven't been like nauseous. I've had some stomach pain when I eat. Other than some stomach pain when I eat, like that's basically it. So I'm not having a lot of side effects. Hey. Oh, well, she gets them with her snaggle. She gets them with her snaggle. I'll fuck around and find out. Right, sis? Yeah, I'll get them. What are you chewing on? How many toys do you have in that bed, bro? God, you look like her. Pepper's ears are both flipped inside out. Sissy has completely washed her face. She looks crunchy. Her ears are inside out. You are a mess, Pepper. She is a mess. But yeah, so I feel like I'm not having a whole lot of side effects right now. So I feel like I'm trusting in the process of going up on week 5. And if month 2 is too much, I can always go backwards. Yeah, see, if I don't like month 2, I can stay on 5, or I can go down to 2.5, or I can go up to 7.5. Apparently, whatever I want to do is what happens. So I'm going to go to 5 and hope, and even if I stay at 5, at least then it'll be therapeutic, because the 2.5 isn't therapeutic. It's just a maintenance dose, and I can't maintenance what I haven't done yet. So got to do something. So I'm trying to drink my protein electrolytes here because they're supposed to do it the day before and possibly the day of, and I'm just trying to get today's down. You miss me battling? Just feel free to send me a galaxy. You'll be all right. Feel free to send me a universe. It'd be even better. I only battled those 2 months because we really, really needed the money. Battling was kind of uncomfortable for me, honestly. I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun, but it was uncomfortable. Like it wasn't something I was super. Well, I'm not really, like you're just battling all these people that you don't know, and then and then if you lose, you feel like I didn't lose very often because you guys are awesome, but when you lose, you kind of feel like defeated, and so I mean it was fun while it lasted, but I only did it in November and December, and then I quit. I'm glad that I made it fun. But yeah, I haven't battled since then. Plus, a lot of the people that were financially, helping, I only had probably a handful of people that were consistent in coming in, and then I started feeling bad. I'm not saying I didn't have other people, but like it was like the same 6 or 8 people, and then I would feel bad like I was making them come in to spend money. So I'd send out the live invite and tell people when I was live and whatnot, and then it felt like I didn't want them to think I was using them just for money. So it got to be kind of it was kind of uncomfortable a little bit. So luckily everything straightened out, and then he lost his job because they closed down, and then he got a new job, and then that one didn't work, and they got a new job, and we're doing okay now. So I know, but I mean, like that's how I felt. I felt like that. Oh yeah, I was always absolutely appreciative. 1,000%. I was always appreciative. I was appreciative of anything anybody did. I just started feeling bad. So I can't believe I have to take off these nails. I just put them on literally like yesterday. I haven't been on in forever until a few nights ago. I just started going live again 2 weeks ago. When I started doing the shot is when I started going live again. because I didn't have nothing to talk about. I was burnt out. I was tired of going live and going live every night for 5 years. And I just was over it. So I just stopped going live except for like twice a month. And then when I got on the shot, I actually had something to talk about. So I started going live a couple times. And then I was like, kind of getting back in the swing of things. You are going to make her crunchy. Yeah, just keep licking her ear. You're going to make her crunchy. So now I'm trying to go live, but I'm trying to go live, especially on YouTube. Like I'm on YouTube right now. Number one, I go live so late that some people are missing it and they want me to be on YouTube so that they can rewatch it. More than anything, I had a good thing going with YouTube and I was getting paid and I had people doing subscriptions, and I fucked off and now I'm making like practically no money on YouTube. So I'm trying to get my YouTube back up and going to where I'm making something better than what I am right now. I just got to start doing some more video content. I haven't, if you guys looked at any of my TikToks, I haven't been doing almost any video content. I've thrown up some stuff of my pets a while back, but like I haven't even put up videos of my pets recently. And on this account right here that I'm on, I don't even post. I use it for lives. And the only reason I don't use my other account for lives is because it says that I'm impersonating myself and it refuses to push it out. But I don't, it doesn't matter anyways, because I have a restriction anyway for telling you guys to go buy shit off of TikTok. So I can't win. I can't win no matter what I do. So I really wish I could find that nail. I can't even think of where it would have fallen off. I did not feel it fall off. I don't know where it would have fallen off. But now I have to take off an entire set of nails because I have one nail missing. That is so frustrating. I'm trying to grow them. I haven't bitten them in like 4 days. Granted, they had nails on them for 3 of them. But oh no, I had enough glue. They're going to be a bitch to get off. These are glued on pretty damn well. I am shocked that one came off. But yeah. So I'm going to try to find it. I haven't been a whole lot of places. I've been in my bed and I've been here. So like either it fell off on the way to here or it's in my bed or maybe it's in the bathroom. I don't have a whole lot of places that I went because it was on not too long ago. It's not been that long that it fell off. So there's really only like 2 or 3 places it can be. I am so done drinking that. Oh my God. Oh, I have all night to get it down, so I don't know why I'm trying to throw it all down my face right now. God, I've got to get that check cashed. Damn it. Freaking check that needs to be cashed. And I keep remembering after he goes to bed because I need him to sign it. And I've only remembered once that while he's been up, and then we didn't do it. And then every time I remember that I need him to sign it, he's already in bed. Yeah, I try to dissociate because all the shit happening in the United States is just a big old clusterfuck, and I just try to dissociate and stay away from it. I'm on Threads raging though. I spend most of my time on Threads, and I'm reposting and commentating on a lot of this stuff. I started my TikTok was turning that direction, and if you were to go into my TikTok, this one right here that I'm on, there's at least 8 to 10 videos that say ineligible for recommendation because anything that is anti-Trump immediately goes into being flagged. So I got frustrated and just stopped making content on this account because I'm not going to make a content for it to be like, not recommended for. Well, what the fuck's the point? Who am I making it for then? A lot of people like YouTube better than TikTok. I hear that a lot. I just wish more people had YouTube. Then I could just do YouTube. But some people only have TikTok, and so I try to do the dual lives for people that have, both. But yeah, I mean, if I could just pick a platform, that'd be great. YouTube has the added bonus of recording the lives, so people can enjoy them later. Whereas TikTok, you can't do that. Once the live is over, the live is over, and that's it. It's done. Whereas with YouTube, you can go back and watch it, 15 times if you want to, which is what's nice. We'll get a YouTube. You can make one. It's easy. There's not as much. The chat doesn't move around as much on YouTube. You don't sit there and just see joined and invite and joined and invite and all this. You just see the chat and it doesn't move everywhere. It's not that bad to get it. You just make your username and whatever, and then you just go subscribe to whoever you like, and then you just follow their stuff. Make sure that you hit the little bell, and then you'll get notifications like you would on TikTok. It's the same way on YouTube. No, like it's so frustrating because like no matter what I do on whatever platform I'm on, it doesn't reach. And that's another reason why I just got tired of going live. Like for instance, right now, TikTok is at 13 and my YouTube's at 8. I used to be able to do lives minimum, even just bullshitting back before true crime. Before true crime, when I was just on here for me and whatever, I would have, 100 people in a room. And now TikTok won't even push my stuff out. And YouTube doesn't have as many people because it never has. Can you send gifts on YouTube? Yeah. There's a little money button and you can press the money button. I can also put like, it's the same thing. YouTube and TikTok are the same way. And the fact like you can put a goal, like I can put a goal up there right now and be like, I haven't done it in a while. Hold on. Like, no, like you can put a goal amount and you can do like X amount of super chats and then different colors and timer. And then, so you send them by super chats and that's the amount of money you can do. It's similar to TikTok. It's not, it's not like big powy gifts, like, cute little graphics, but a little sticker pops up and it says, so-and-so did whatever. I think you can just use the money button too. Super stickers, super chat, membership gifting. So yeah, there's stuff you can do over there too. I always tell people that TikTok and YouTube both take 70% of, they tax at about 66%, whatever you send. If you're going to send money, send it via Cash App. The money that I made battling was a nice amount of money. And if you think about it, considering that I only saw 35% of what was actually sent is nauseating. It's nauseating. Like the one live, the one that I did with someone battling, I saw 300 from the battle and the battle itself netted over 1,000. So I literally 700 of that TikTok took. Hey, how are you? So, I mean, that's when you think about it in that aspect, it's like, yeah, that's why I always tell people, I'm like, if you're gonna gift people, gift their Cash App because they get 100% of that. And TikTok and YouTube they both tax at about 66%. So yeah, like I've always told people, people send universes, and I'm like, send it to their Cash App. A universe is $600. You see 300 of it. Like, if you're gonna blow $600 on a universe, send it to their Cash App. It makes a lot more sense. Yeah. So I always kept my Cash Apps nice and easy. Ryan Lee TM, Venmo, and Cash App. Same thing as my TikTok, same thing as my YouTube. It's all the same. It's all branded. Ryan Lee TM. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. I can't hear you. I can't hear anything. Oh, I gotta feed the beta. I hate the sound of the tanks. Where's my what posted? Bud. Nope. They tax it at approximately 60 to 70%, somewhere in there. Yeah. No, the amount of money that I know people have spent on battles and what I've actually seen, like for instance, to prove a point, yesterday somebody sent me a Galaxy. Galaxies are $10. When I stopped the live, it said that I had gotten $3.47. See what I mean? So, I mean, it literally takes 2/3 whatever you get sent. And when you're like, when you're sending a million roses, you have to send like 50 roses before you see 1 penny. It's wild. That's why I would tell people, even when I was battling, I was like, if you're going to send something big, send it to my Cash App. Because I'd much rather have it there where I'm actually going to receive it and you're not going to waste your money. It's not even me about like me getting more money. It's about you not wasting your money. Like I feel bad when people are, blowing there. I know the gifts that I've gotten and I know how much they're worth. And, when somebody's blowing $50, $80, $100 on a gift and you're seeing $30 of it, I feel like that person's getting completely fucking hosed. I knew that was coming. What did the okay. So let's see what else is there. When I get off here, I've thought about doing diamond art a few times. I was like, I'm gonna do some diamond art, and then like, no. I always think about it, but then I never actually do it because I normally have 4 or 5 dogs on my bed, which makes it kind of hard to do anything when the dogs are jostling you around. So I always have at least 4, if not 5 dogs in there. Sometimes it depends. Sometimes I let Finnick in and sometimes I don't. Finnick takes up a lot of the bed. He just sprawls and like nobody has any room. So at any given point, I have 4 dogs on the bed, and just makes it hard to like do something like diamond art when when you're sitting in a spot like this big. Like my whole bed is like dogs and then me up here in this little tiny spot. So I don't really have room to do anything. But tonight is definitely challenge night. I'm caught up on everything else right now. So the challenge dropped today, or no, it's 17th or 18th. Shit. Well, regardless if anything, it's going to drop in a half an hour if it's the 18th. I think it said it dropped on the 17th or 18th. But I will be watching that because I have waited and waited and waited for the season, and it takes like an extra freaking year for it to get onto Paramount for some stupid reason that I don't understand. I put it right here, especially when I'm about to go to sleep or if I'm going to sit like this, because it's all like right there. No. What are you doing? Hey. I'm deaf and can't hear anything. Come here. No, you don't need to go out there. Come on. No, come on. Come on. You're not going out there right now. I need to do your nails. Your nails are getting too long. So, yeah, there was snow today. Good night, Tara. There was snow today, and then a lot of it melted. Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be like 50 degrees. So that's gonna be a plus. Yeah, I did a little bit of laundry. Well, I did it yesterday. Today, oh no, I did some today. No, today? I might have. I know I did some yesterday. I did a bunch yesterday. That was yesterday. I did my bedding. I did 2 different loads of bedding, and then I did a load of towels. I got the towels put away, and I got the bedding put back together, but I still haven't put my clothes away from the other day. I'm gonna take my freaking nails off. Oh, there! I just popped one off. Take my nails off. After I just re-glued this freaking, my thumb fell off like really quick. So I re-glued my thumb. And now I'm going to play hell getting it off. I am not sharing revenue sharing and Cash App tips. Thank you. Getting my thumbs off is going to suck. My thumbs off, that's going to suck. I have no nails now. Getting this one off is going to be bad because I glued the shit out of it yesterday to get it back on. I'm going to end up having just one thumbnail. So I'm going to have to get I have glue remover. So if I can't get it off, I do have glue remover. And it works really well. I'm assuming it's probably just acetone in a container, but they call it glue remover. So, yeah, it's stuck. Hey, I've been live for an hour and 12 minutes. Where have you been? I had to pop off all my nails because my one fell off. And now I can't get my thumbnail off, so I'm going to have to put remover on it. Because it's stuck, and I'm not going to be able to get it off. You have the weirdest sleep. You're like me. You have a weird sleeping schedule. Yeah, this is like stuck good. I knew when I glued it back on that I glued it for like life. And it is like stuck. It is not happy. I'm going to have to use the glue remover. I'm happy to see you too. And the rest of it is on YouTube. So you can go back and watch it if you want to. It's actually been I've talked about quite a bit of stuff today. I feel pretty good. I haven't been live for a couple of days. And I've managed to talk for an hour and 13 minutes. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I came up with some stuff to talk about. Showed off my the collection I've been accumulating the past 2 weeks. I have like 5 more coming. Well, I have 2 full size coming. I think I have 2 more travel sizes coming, 2 full sizes coming, and 4 trial sizes coming still. I think is where my counter's at. I think. So. I only really struck out with one because I'm getting them all without knowing what they smell like. So I only really struck out on one. One of them smells horrific. So bad. I'm never going to get this nail off. I'm going to have to use that freaking remover. The glue I use is really good. Even though I've managed to lose a couple nails, it's still really good glue. I still think it's me putting them on. That's the problem. Because I don't super know what I'm doing exactly. It's still really, really stuck. I'm trying to peel this off. It is not working. I'm gonna have to. The remover's in my room, so I'm gonna have to wait till I get off here to remove the nail, which is now stuck to me. Mind you, it popped off yesterday, but today it is stuck beyond comparison. Yeah, I've been doing my own nails. I did them twice by myself. Didn't do too bad with them, honestly, considering I've never done them before. Um, I've contemplated getting them done like for real, like like paying somebody to do it. But I'm worried they're still gonna fall off, and then I would be pissed. Like if I spent 60 whatever dollars and they popped off anyway, I would be livid. Like these, they're like $1.25 a pair because I got 7 pairs for like $9. So like $1.25 a pair. So they fall off, not a big deal. If I pay $60 for a set and it falls off, I'm gonna be freaking livid. The most expensive thing I bought was the glue, which is doing its part of the job because it won't let me have my thumb back. So I knew when I glued it back on, I was like, that's not gonna come off. I like way over glued it. So, whoops. My desk is a mess. It's a mess, and there's not really a whole lot I can do about it, so it just stays a mess. It's kind of the way it's all situated. I got a couple things I could throw away, probably. I'm getting close. I've almost got it done. Getting close. Getting close. You can't get on YouTube? Why? I'm on YouTube right now. It was acting up. I tried to start one and the chat was all messed up, and then tried to start again. The chat was all messed up. And I'm like, is it seriously not going to let me do a freaking live again? But the third time I did it, after shutting everything down, redoing it, whatever, it actually let me go live and didn't screw up. Yeah, it was acting up when I tried to start the live, so that makes sense. But it'll be there for later. Oh, Nancy went from YouTube over to TikTok. I'm going to finish this. Hallelujah. Finally got it down. Well, I appreciate that, Christy. I appreciate that. I actually talked about some stuff. Let's see. So I'm going to be taking my shot here in about 8 hours. So I guess it's a good thing I got that drink down. I just got to decide if I want to do it in the stomach or the thigh. The thigh seemed to really work, but it could have just been because I already had enough in my system. So now I just got to figure out which one I want to do because it feels really gross in the thigh. But I feel like it worked better. So I just got to kind of pro and con it. Well, then you're either going to have to throw the cat on the ground or you're going to have to sit there and be a cat bed. Usually what happens to me is the dogs win and I don't move. Unless I have to pee really bad. then the dogs have to move. But other than that, they usually win, and I usually end up laying there so they don't have to move. Because I'm just that nice. I'm still trying to get this damn nail off. And it's still not coming off. I got one side of it up, but it's just up. Like I can get under it a little bit, but it's just up. I'm definitely gonna have to use that remover though, because it is the right side of it is stuck to my thumb, like hardcore stuck. So I was kind of sad. I woke up this morning and I hadn't lost anything, like not even a 0.1. But I also didn't gain anything. I was literally the exact same today as I was yesterday. So I mean, I guess it's kind of a win. If I didn't gain anything, I didn't lose anything, but I didn't gain anything. So I guess it's kind of a win. What are you guys doing? Why are you ganging up on him? Me and my boyfriend, I can do what I want. Where's sis? Oh, she's over there. Removing a stubborn glued-on nail and discussing self-nailing. Share your tips. I love this AI thing. It never knows what the hell's going on. My nailing tip would be don't put glue so much that you can't get your nail off. That would be my tip. All right, well, you guys are getting quiet, and I'm running out of shit to talk about. So somebody either say something or I'm getting out of here. Because I need direction. I need direction. I don't have any direction right now, and I have a nail that really needs to come off. What are you doing? Oh. I feel bad for Audra. She's going to come back, and the live's going to be over with. Be like, where did it go? Well, you left, and then I left. All right. Well, you guys are cheesing out on me, so I will hopefully come back tomorrow or something, or someday close. All right. And peace out for you.